Are you looking for an exercise that will fire up those abs and give you a nice strong core? Well, then look no further than the Hollow Hold. My name is Trisha and I'm one of the owners of Remix Fitness, and I'm here to give you some tips on how to do a hollow hold correctly.
First things first, with the hollow hold, you're going to want to start on a mat on your back. All right, you're going to start with your hands overhead and your feet out straight. Now, you're going to start with a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, you're going to slowly lift up, head, neck, and shoulders. Your legs are going to be lifted at the same time, and you're just going to hold it. All right, now, the key to the hollow hold is the core, okay? It's going to really fire up that core. Oftentimes, what some of us tend to do is we put it in our back, especially if that core tends to get tired at the end. And you may feel that back arch up a little bit more, and then it's in that back, and then you risk injuring that back. So what you want to make sure that you're doing is that you have that neutral spine, okay? So it's the tiniest of curves in that spine. That's it, very neutral. You don't want it too overarched because that's going to put that intensity in your back, and you don't want to smush the other way. All right, just a nice neutral spine there. Now, if you feel like you're doing this and you can't get that spine to be neutral, you just have that arch, something that you can do, a modification, is to put those hands underneath those glutes. All right, and that will make it a little bit easier. You could also bring those knees into 90 degrees, okay, if you need, and that's another way, that's another modification that you can make until you work your way up to that full hollow hold. Now, if you feel like, it's too much in my neck, another thing that you can do is place those hands gently behind that head to give that head and neck a little bit of relief, okay? Some more modifications, ways to take it up a notch. You can add some little flutter kicks, all right? You can crisscross those legs, all right, to make it a little bit more challenging, all right? Whatever you do, make sure that it's all in that core. Hollow hold's an awesome move, and it will definitely strengthen that core, and it will definitely fire up those abs.
With the hollow hold, I recommend holding it for about 20 to 30 seconds. If that's too much, you can always start with 10 seconds. You can even start with 5 seconds. Always start though. For more tips like this, be sure to subscribe at the bottom. You can also follow along with us on Instagram. We are at remix_fit. And if you have any questions or any form tips that you want to see happen next week, be sure to write in the comments below or shoot us an email. All right, everyone, have a great Tuesday.